We have about 210 residents that live here in the building, and not all of them eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dinner is the biggest meal of the day, and we serve all 210 at dinner. We serve probably around 100 at both breakfast and lunch, and then between all the staff that we serve as well, it averages out to around 500 meals per day.
As Director of Physical Plant Services, I oversee the maintenance of the building, day-to-day operations for maintenance, housekeeping, security, transportation, as well as capital purchasing and projects.
We have 4 dining rooms that are for resident use, as well as a cafe that is used for employees. Residents can go there as well.
The old out-of-date equipment that we had in the kitchen for regards to the dish machine, we had to get it updated to bring it up to today's standards.
The dish machine that we had previously was completely antiquated, 20 years old. Went down 2-3 times a month.
We also have state inspectors who come through with regards to our nursing home skilled care center, and they had issues with how everything was getting cross-contaminated.
If the dish machine were to stop functioning for a day, or any portion of the day, we would have to switch over to using non-China, no metal silverware. We would have to be used all disposable goods.
The soiled dishes would go through a process, and they would sort of, as they were coming into the dish machine, the new clean was coming out and it was crossing over the same line. And we wanted to get some separation with those two things. So the way the dish machine is designed today in that space, dirty dishes never cross with the clean dishes through the whole process.
Well, if we were to serve 500 meals, all on disposable items, it would be a significant cost, a few $100s each day that were to happen.
So we approached our corporate office at Axe Retirement Life Communities, and they put us in touch with NEMA, who began to work with us on a design that would not only help us with today, but also in the future to be able to meet the goals and the mission of the community.
We do have some residents who are very particular about the items that they receive on their plates and about the plates themselves.
It took several years. I think from start to finish it was about a 3-year process. They would come up, they met with us initially, came up with some designs.
So this new machine has done wonders as far as making sure that all of our plateware, silverware, and glasses are clean and ready to go.
A lot of back and forth, but that whole process, they were very patient with us, very helpful, because we want to do it right and do it right the first time. We had things that we had concerns with the old machine that we didn't want to have happen with the new machine.
You do see 2 dishwashers in there now through breakfast and lunch. Actually at 12:30, a third member of the team will be in to work the rest of the day, so that we'll have 3 utility people making sure that all of our dishes are clean for dinner time, because we do have an extra 100 people or so that eat dinner rather than at breakfast and lunch.
We also wanted to limit the amount of times that staff had to handle it, sorting and all that sort of stuff, and they helped us with that.
You'd think with all that going on, we'd need a larger group of guys, but because of the system we have in place, it works out with just 2 during the day and 3 at night.
It was worth it. I don't have any more problems with it. So yeah, it worked out really well.
Having the Champion machine and with the pot and pan sink there too, with the agitator, it has made the jobs of all of our utility people much easier. It's made the quality of the items that we're putting out to the residents higher, and it's just been an overall godsend for the kitchen from where we were before.